these you know, virtue signaling streamers, you know, that sit there and do Valorant skin sponsorships, but you know how it is. It's a pick and choose nitpicky politics. So it is what it is.
If you enjoyed the video,
whatever happened with you and getting kind of bullied out of Among Us?
Comment, subscribe, whatever. Hate, comment, subscribe. I love y'all.
Yeah, so what happened? Why?
I know
who did that to you?
I know people are gonna meme and say, "Oh, Among Us best pro Among Us," blah blah blah. Like, I'm not gonna say dumb shit like that, but bro, I'm gonna keep it $1.50, okay? Like, they motherfuckers pushed me out, and then it came out that they themselves were cheating. You know how insulting that shit is? Like, if you're gonna push me out, at least, like, you know, they pushed me out and they made their own like rankings within their own fucking communities, and then they all ended up being cheaters. Fucking shameless. It's fucking shameless. But hey,
I mean, isn't that what they all do though?
Who do you suspect?
Besides you, Train, I see you doing
who
it
do you think
legit,
was an Among Us cheater? You don't have proof? Well, you're pretty damn sure.
Nah, brother.
Come on, Train. You fucking.
Come on, dude. He's been in one drama at a time.
He
Come on, dude.
He can only do one. He can only do one.
Hear me out.
That's kind of juicy.
Oh, proof is there. Okay.
Listen, I have a Raymond Reddington black book. It started in Among Us, actually. Okay, I have the name with the clip and the proof that they couldn't have known the information that they gave because what they said.
What they're talking about.
Excuse me. What they said didn't actually happen, right? Because a lot of people would say, "Oh, I saw him on cameras," right? And you pull up the clip, right? And they never saw him on cameras, right? So like a lot of excuses were made just to get people off the back, not thinking they would go into it, right? But obviously I love the game, so I made sure to do all the research, and I paid individuals to go and look at the clips, like moderators to go look at the clips and shit, and it always came out. You know what I mean? So I had a little black book, believe me. But
is there anyone that we would know, or is it just like 100 viewer Andes that are on this list?
Well, first of all, it's not that deep. He apologized to me, and I invited him back, and ever since then he was amazing, and I loved playing with him.
So it's a he. Okay, gotcha.
It's one of your friends, one of your close friends. But he apologized to me, and it was done. Yeah.
Oh,
it was done. And I loved playing with him one of the most. So I'm happy that he, you know.
Close friends. So the thing that's shocking to me is I knew that Mr. Mutin was like kind of a cheater when it came to that. I can't believe.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, I'm just saying. Well, okay.
You are such.
You know, the thing is, he's like, he really wants to get big, and like beating you, I think would do it.
I have no fucking clue what they're talking about.
I mean, yeah, probably. I mean,
I don't even know Train is apparently he's a big streamer.
Good. Like he's good. He's a nice guy. I like him a lot.
Okay, good. How's the Trainwreck's investment empire coming along?
Also, what the fuck was XQC saying? I don't even know what he said.
You were thinking a lot of thoughts.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for your, you know, your expertise. And hey, listen, I'm with you, bro. We'll make the next Twitch and YouTube. We'll call it You Twitched. No, You Twitched.
Yeah, maybe.
How about TwitchTube? That sounds more like a porn site, though, doesn't it? TwitchTube.
Yeah, I mean, Steve's got a lot of good ideas for this stuff as well. Fuck, he's had. What was that one you had, Steve? Right after, it was something to do with our place, and you're like, Dan, this is gonna be big.
Dude, I'm so lazy. It's boring.
They're boring. I'll wait until he comes back in next time.
No.
Yeah, you did. You said the monkeypox. Yeah, we're not on.
Got enough fun. Hey, hold on, real quick. I just want to say
they have everyone's there because the platform.
With these Twitchers, all right, fine. We'll get back in. Abba just hopped in there. I see him in the bottom. We have on that panel. All these people too afraid to turn on the cameras because I'm not camera ready. Shut up.
Yeah, well,
shut up.
I'm camera ready. Let me turn that shit on. I don't want to be scared. I'm camera ready, guys. I'm sorry. They're scared of the stars.
When you see all this stuff happening on Twitch, I want to ask you, someone outside looking in, do you think that while a lot of these weirder looking dramas seem to happen on the platform more often, do you think they happen just because there's less space for streamers to do their own thing, or do you think they happen? Because I was talking to this with Preach, and
okay, wait, hold on, real quick. I just want to say, because I told Shneako to rejoin, and then right afterwards you asked me to join. So I swear to God, I'm not fucking with you, Shneako. I'm sorry.
So wait, are Shneako and Abba on good terms here, or what?
No, they are, but I just because I brought him in, and then Abba asked a question.
Actually, we're not on good terms.
Well, why is
that nigga? Fuck that nigga Shneako and Abba.
Yeah, we got beef, bro. Yo, Shneako called me a bot because he said the monkeypox was coming in stronger. We're all going to be under lockdown.
No.
So, yeah, you did.
Monkeypox. I said there's going to be another lockdown. Did I say specifically the monkey?
Okay. Okay, here
I'll
we
give
go.
you that.
There's
I'll
gonna
give
be
you
another
that.
lockdown. There's gonna be another core, but I don't know
Yo,
if it's
listen,
gonna be.
I got
think it's-
screenshots.
So, did I said it was a monkey?
You were talking about the
talking
state of
crazy.
emergency happening in New York, and you said
I was saying there's going to be another lockdown, but I'm not sure if I said it was going to be the other monkey. And if I did, I'm wrong. I don't think there's going to be a lockdown for the monkey, but there will be another lockdown. Another quarantine is coming. A next pandemic is coming. Yes.
Okay. Do you have a timeline? Because this is not the same as our bet.
What do we bet? How much do we bet?
This is what happened. I got the quotes right here.
Oh,
I was on
We
his
said
ass.
State of emergency in New York.
Also, it's nice to
I
meet you,
keep
Trey. Nice
receipts.
to meet you, other Dan in the bottom right. What's up, Destiny, man?
Oh, and then also real quick, I need Tumbleina. Dan or Seiko, do either of you want to go eat tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Sure.
No, I
Okay,
got Salim coming. I got the Nelk boy coming on.
You got another what?
I got a Nelk boy coming on. We can do it. Let's do a double date tomorrow, and then let's let Abba air out my receipts right now.
Okay,
Thought
yeah.
you said
we
you
need
had
more.
a milk
I
boy.
just got aired out my receipts like I'm putting out dirty laundry.
Yeah, do it. It's okay. Expose me right now.
I'm not. I'm just saying. I
Go
said
ahead. You got
said
beef. You got beef, right? All right, cool.
this is not real beef. Don't worry. So you sent me a link about the New York state of emergency. So I said, "Word, when's the lockdown happening?" Because during that stream, you'd been on my case saying I should care about this monkeypox shit.
That's true.
And you said in 2-3 months, I'm moving to Florida. Fuck this.
And I
sure
did.
enough,
I'm out of
you
here,
are
bro.
Florida.
Miami
He did-
now. I'm
he
a man of
did.
my word. Where
He
am
did
I?
go to Florida.
Right. And I said, listen, I'll come on your stream when we get the monkeypox locked down, and I'll admit I'm wrong. But if 2-3 months pass and it doesn't, you're gonna have to hold that L. And you said bet. Are you ready to hold that L?
I'm holding it right now. It's on my forehead. There's another lockdown coming, though. There's another pandemic coming. I don't know if it's the monkey, but yeah, hold that. I was wrong about 2-3 months. It's probably going to be 2 to 3 years.
All right, we good. I just
Okay.
wanted to be able to say that.
Okay,
But go ahead, Sneak. I know you want to say something.
There's that
Destiny.
W. Okay, there you go. Beef squashed?
Ah!
He left? Whoa, can you guys turn your camera on? Train, what's up, man?
No. What up, baby?
What are you afraid of?
What are you guys all afraid of? How many of you people hate each other?
Afraid of what?
No, turning your camera on. You probably
Yeah,
look
what's
great
going
right now.
on?
No,
I'm
he's
telling
he's
you,
not
come
on.
all the time. He's shy. It's a Persian thing.
Brother, I have more stream time in one day than you have in a year. My camera's on during that time. You understand me? So I'm chilling right now.
So you should be comfortable in front of the
He's
camera.
chilling.
I don't understand the apprehension.
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh
Because
my
it's very
God.
simple. I don't want to.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Abba, what, you had a question.
That's fucked
I'm
up,
sorry. You were
but
asking something
it's
about like
valid.
streamer drama, right?
I want to see all the pretty faces that are
What the fuck is going on here?
He walked away to go smoke some weed with Preach.
No, fuck you.
Hey,
Jesus
is
Christ.
he's not
Train,
doing
were
it
you
on camera.
involved in any Twitch drama? Did you touch a titty or did you say the
Stop! No, they're
Is that
coming
Muda?
off of their drama.
That's not
okay?
Muda.
Chill, okay?
That's
He-
not
I
Muda
wanna
trying to
figure
call.
out what's going on right now because there's a lot of Twitch viewers who are going to be looking for a streamer that's not fake.
He's the exposer of the people that covered up the Twitch.
You guys
thing.
are actual shit. Just to be clear, I'm not shit stirring right now. These guys are actual shit
I'm not
stirring.
You, dude,
I'm
you
not
shit
into
stirred
this.
so
I'm
much the
just trying to
last 2
find
days.
out.
I'm just getting a morsel of
Yeah,
shit
Destiny,
stirred.
don't try to play the moral
Yeah,
high ground.
come on,
Like, you
what's
didn't just get the
going on?
most amount of subscribers in 2 days than you got in the past like month from this drama.
Yeah, I might have, but that was because
I
was
might
doing
have.
shit that was already being
You know what
fucking
he is?
shaken by a ton of other people.
Shneako.
Yes,
you
he
know
did.
who this
Guys are out.
motherfucker is? He's the guy who climbs the drama ladder and then fucking kicks it down for the rest of us right after. That's who he is.
It's good though. It's good. It's a good way to get people who don't want fake
true.
woke people. But Train, what I found weird from the, I don't know if you still want to talk about this, but from what I heard, like you had that essay thing, you had the titty in the back pocket, and then it was just like boom, you put it on your friends as soon as like when everybody was calling each other out. You
Wait, no, wait, we're not doing it. Hold on. If you
I mean,
if
if
you
you-
him about this
Hold
particular
up.
thing,
I
you go
actually,
to-
I gotta defend Sneako. I gotta defend
Bro, Mike,
Sneako.
no, hold on. No. Hold on.
Muda's here now?
I just have to
I
say,
can mute you, motherfuckers. I'm the owner of the call. Stop. Listen,
Destiny.
this was not. I did not invite you, motherfuckers, here to just fucking destroy Train. I thought you had some
Destiny, how you
questions
going?
totally irrelevant
I'm
to all
not
of
trying
that
to
to talk
destroy
about.
him. I'm just trying to talk. I don't know about this stuff. This is all I heard from
I
one
don't
video that I
know.
watched, and I'm calling to ask you about it, Destiny. You've been streaming about it for the past 48 hours.
just let him speak. Jesus Christ.
Damn, why everyone so heated? Yo, Twitch is in a frenzy right now. Like,
I'm
it's a touchy
telling you,
subject.
man.
Sneako,
Touchy
you-
subject, touchy titties, very
Yeah,
touchy.
it is touchy. There's a lot of shit going on, okay? I almost
Yeah.
burned my fucking bridge with X and Train like fucking 20 minutes ago, and now you guys are in here pouring gasoline on the fucking fire. Chill.
To be
Damn.
clear, I don't know about Sneako, but me personally, I sided with Train in regards to most of this stuff. I
Okay,
just thought
good.
on the
Thank you.
outside there was just certain things I was like, but it's not like I'm against him, so we cool.
Okay.
But sorry, go ahead, Sneako. Talk your conspiracy.
No, that's it. I just thought it was strange that you had that in the back pocket. Like, if you heard about the touch and titty from like 2 years ago, why were you ready? Like, it's like Twitch people have this ammo.
I'll tell you why.
dirt.
First of all,
Ready
get
to
your
go.
facts. Yeah, get your facts straight. All right. Here's what it is.
Don't get it twisted.
Get him
You
straight.
understand?
Tell me.
Yeah. I'll tell you right now, all right? Them coming at me, and by the way, when I talk, I pause a lot, so don't get, you know, don't get weirded out by that or think I'm stopping my conversation or
What's
sentence.
the point? What's the point?
Don't cut him off.
So, yeah. So here we go. Listen. I don't think you have done your research on who I am. You understand me?
No, I haven't.
People come at me every day for the last 4 years regarding everything. Okay? This recent shit wasn't even close to anything crazy enough to even fit the narrative that I held it for something huge. You understand? My livelihood and my career was not at stake. So that narrative is ridiculous. Number two, the timing. That's funny. Good one, Dan. The timing of it
me.
coming. Whoever that was.
Sorry, go ahead.
Who was it? Wait, Moon's in here?
Yeah.
Huge YouTuber guy, massive YouTuber guy.
Oh, word.
Small,
Okay.
please. I'm small.
Just don't make
Second of
bad
all-
impressions. Don't make me look
Moon,
bad.
I love your videos,
My
bro.
other friend.
Love your
okay?
videos, Moon.
Listen, let me finish.
Okay, go. Yeah.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Second of all, the timing of it was just when Adriana felt the most mentally fortified. I've been talking with her for over the last year. There was times where she didn't feel mentally strong. She didn't feel mentally fortified. She didn't feel like she had the strength to come out and do what she needed to after the platform was given to her. You understand? But she was now. She gave me the green light, and I was the one that was going to introduce it and give the platform for her to speak and tell the truth. So these narratives that are pushing that, they're literally grasping at whatever they can to take the blame off of the individuals involved regarding the Adriana situation and to try and grab at something else to lesser the consequences that their favorite creators will face. That's all it is. So don't listen to those dumb motherfuckers. Bunch of corrupt motherfuckers. I'm telling you right now.
So you didn't have that loaded up, ready to go. It seems like Twitch streamers hold dirt against each other so that when a fight inevitably happens, like the train wreck from last night. Sorry, that's your name, but that wasn't on purpose. When that shit happens, they have ammo and they have dirt on each other to go expose each other. That's what it sounds like from the outside in. Is that not? Or did you ask her beforehand, no, this is the right time to do it. I'm going to air it out for her.
No, she told me when that was. And I got her consent. And then she gave me the green light, and it happened. Do you understand?
At least you got consent.
Yeah, and not to mention, there was plenty.
I mean, I wanted there to be. Y'all can't be
in my
mad at
opinion,
Train then.
even
What the
worse
fuck?
times where I've been
She's
come
the
at.
one that told them.
That this could have came out, but she wasn't ready, right? So like this nothing to do with me. The consent was given by her, and it went in, and I went in.
Yeah.
As far as your other statement of do streamers hold dirt against each other, for sure they do. For sure they do. But there is a distinction to be made between this context and the others.
I have a question. Do you think that optically, do you understand? Because like
They're-
neither me or Shneako follow
They're
any of these
demons.
people. Okay.
They're demons
So,
on that
whatever
shit.
narratives, I just saw tweets popping up.
They're
and I was like,
crazy
oh,
on
this
that.
is wild.
That's
You understand
really
that
dying.
optically, if we're just seeing like this gambling stuff unfold and then this
Oh
drops
my-
in, you understand that
I love
optically
it.
kind of looks that way or no?
No, because the gambling stuff has been going on for 16 months straight. And just because you guys are the first to hear about it or it reached a point where you just now heard about it, doesn't mean it hasn't been going on. I've been at war. I mean,
Okay.
I would say the peak of it wasn't even this Slicker thing recently. The peak of it is when Hassan, Miskiff, and H3H3, all these guys got into a call together and started coming at me very, very, very hard. That was the peak, right? And at that time, I knew what I knew, right? But I didn't have her
Miskiff- I'm
consent,
not
so
Miskiff, but
it
H3H3
wasn't right for me
always
to
talking shit,
ignore her
man.
consent and weaponize what I knew, correct?
Hassan,
That was
that's
the
not
time
true.
that it was
Yeah, that
wrong.
makes
From
sense
Train's
when I started
perspective,
going
right?
on.
So it's if you're looking in from the outside, it might look a certain way. But from Train's perspective, one, they've kind of known about this thing for some time, like several months or maybe over a year. And two, Train is like constantly getting hit for Gamba shit. So like the idea that now it's being dropped just to counter the Gamba shit wouldn't make much sense if you knew that Train has been attacked for Gamba shit for like literally years.
Literally.
And the peak of it, if anyone remembers, was the H3H3 Hassan and Miskiff coming together with Pokemon and all them. That was the peak. It wasn't the Slicker thing. That was the time where if I wanted to weaponize it, that's when I'd release it because because it wouldn't only be one individual. It would be all of them that are associating with. So it would be a huge fucking impact. But I didn't because she wasn't strong. She didn't give me the consent, right? So like people ignore these points because they need their narrative to be true that of what you heard in your video, Sneako. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Do you think that they're a bunch of rats? You probably are pretty bitter that gambling got banned. And from what it seems like, Pokemon is just like the teacher's pet at Twitch. Whatever she says goes.
I'll tell you right
now.
Yeah, I'll stop you right now, and I'll tell you right now.
Tell me.
All of those. Destiny's laughing, but I actually like this question. All those PG.
Well, I'm laughing because I think
all the PG ones
all those PG-13 motherfuckers are disingenuous, corrupt fucking rats. They
real. They're all trying to get that fucking money.
They sit there and pretend to be something they are not. They sit there and pretend to be a robotic, fucking perfect role model of a human, but in reality they are more dirty and more corrupt than the people they point their fingers at and the people that are being themselves. And the fact that they can sit here and they can be so deep into the power strongholds of Twitch and to change policy and to sit here and be protected. An example is Gideon, right? Gideon, when Gideon gets banned just because he said a couple things that Pokemon has done 10,000 times worse to other creators, like pull up Twitters and talk about how they're irresponsible, and we get hammered by the communities that are really brigading us. That's okay, like but if I were to pull up her Twitter and my community were over there, she'd talk bullying, I'd get hit with the goddamn ban. That's a double standard. That's bullshit. That's unfair. These people are literally, they play dirty. They play dirty and they fucking pretend to be clean, and it's fucking disgusting. That's what I gotta say.
Ethan Decline is probably a furry. He probably wears like cat ears and dog ears. Like he seems like that type.
I guess to add on to it, like the other night, like unless you didn't have the gambling stuff in full context, it like for me it really just seemed like when the whole gambling debate began, there was like a subtweeting of XQC and Train. No, like that's like when you have the actual history of it. Most people probably don't, because yeah, I'd say it actually began long before like H3, H3, and like because we were talking about it since Rothstein. Not to say that I'm a huge fan of the gambling stuff either. I've been very critical of it.
It's been like I don't know why people are pretending like that. I'm actually glad you brought that up. I don't know why people are pretending like the peak of it is now. It's not. The peak of it is during the times that you brought up, and if you want to bring up the peak during me and XQC's or my time at least, it would be the H3 situation. That was the peak. That was the hardest hit, right? Because now we're having a large YouTuber platform as long as large Twitch streamers. So that was the peak. But this Slicker thing was only being platformed by the Twitch streamers, right? So now there's only one army of everything attacking. So the narrative has so many holes and inconsistencies. You can just tell what they're doing. They're trying to take the story off of Adriana's story and put it onto some fucking stupid narrative that is disingenuously representing a situation that they're trying to use to discredit the story. Does that make any sense?
I mean, at the end of the day, for me, when I look at the recent banning of like the websites in particular, like the wording is very important to me, and this is why like I'm okay, because they always say like, hey, we're gonna ban sites that aren't U.S. Jurisdictions or like jurisdictions where there's not enough work. I am of the belief that I don't think you should ban gambling, because gambling comes in a million ways, shapes, and forms, right? Like if you want to ban gambling as a whole, you got to ban FIFA Ultimate Edition, like the teams or whatever. Any game with loot boxes, anything has to be banned. Sports betting,
right? Sports betting, especially.
Yeah, I don't know why they try to hide it.
And virtue.
I don't know why they try to hide it. Fucking sports betting. That's
sports betting is so deeply ingrained in U.S. culture. Kids are 100% involved in it, and it's normalized for them to be. And even at a younger age, they're literally incentivized to play fantasy sports, which then leads to fantasy sports betting and sports betting in general. There's so much shit that this goes into, and these are the points that they virtue signal on. Oh, for the kids have easy access. It's such bullshit.
Okay, but when you ban gambling sites, like, okay, so in my experience, when you ban a gambling site that doesn't make, like, it doesn't do enough to, like, ban children or unidentified individuals from gambling, that's where I'm with. But, like, when we go back to the sports betting, right, there's plenty of platforms where, like, before you're even allowed to go in and do anything, you have to go through checks, KYC, everything in the world, right? So I think, like, that like division is so important, right? Like if a streamer comes on and they're like, I'm going to platform this site, and that site follows every rule, right? Every rule. Like they follow all the compliance, they follow all the fucking AML, KYC, they follow everything when it comes to self-exclusionary practices. Feel free to fucking do it. I don't care. But when you're out there like with a website that's like
my question is this. My question is this, right? So like they're wording banning Stake, right? Stake has a US site that
but they banned stake.com, not Stake USA, right?
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to allow, right? Because stake.com has like 100 different proxy servers that you can go through that aren't stake.com. They're still going to ban you for that. So I wonder if stake.us would also be under that, because I don't think Twitch knows that Stake has a site in the US that's allowed. right? It's allowed in 43 states. Like, I don't think
I didn't know that either.
Twitch
Well,
knows that.
according to the wording, though, it's like as long as it's within the U.S. jurisdiction, you're fine. Like Stake USA could literally tell them, "Hey, you ban Stake International all you want. That's fine." There's plenty of countries that'll do it, right? But like, you shouldn't ban Stake USA. Like, as a Canadian, like if I was to stream Stake USA, I couldn't. By law, by Canadian law, I can't just fucking go into your guys' casinos and play with them. So I wouldn't be allowed to stream. So I think it really depends on if the Twitch moderation, and again, moderation is all human, right? So who fucking knows how many mistakes getting made? So they'll have to come in and check it on a case-by-case basis. But yeah, you know, Stake.com is banned. I don't think Stake USA should be banned if they're following all the rules, right? Like all the laws and regulations of the U.S. government.
I just find it odd that before all of this, there was a $13 billion DraftKings NFL deal that was put into place by Amazon and Prime, and that was untouched. Like, that's one of the reasons why I think sports betting was untouched. Not to mention, the streamers themselves aren't loud or vocal about that whatsoever. That's because their friends and large creators that are mutuals all have sports betting deals, all of them. So it's very odd to me that there's a picking and choosing happening here, especially when these streamers came at gambling in a blanketed way, as if, you know, everything is bad. Does that make any sense? But
it
now
seemed
there's
like it was
silence.
to cover up all the essay shit that was happening.
I think your point matters. Like, okay, listen, I can stay consistent on my belief because I've always been against the unregulated sort of crypto side of gambling, right? From other parts. I can stay consistent on that because I've never once said that, hey, gambling is all evil, right? Like, I don't agree with gambling, but as long as you follow the laws and as long as everything is kept up to snuff and there's enough protections for the players, fucking go at it, right? There's a million vices you could do, right? Like, if you ban gambling as a whole, ban alcohol like streams, ban fucking everything, right? Anything that's adult oriented, right?
Agreed.
That's what I think you should do.
Destiny, what do you think? You've been covering this for the past like 48 hours. What's the future of streaming right now? Because a lot of people are going to leave Twitch. It seems like Train is trying to figure out what he's going to stream next. Are you thinking they're going to come to YouTube? Do you think there's going to be a new platform? Do you think Twitch is going to fall apart? Do you think that people are tired of the favoritism?
No.
Bro.
For people to like finally start to leave, it's the first thing is
a competitor.
If they lose Twitch Primes.
Well, that would be a big one, but that's not going anywhere. But it's gonna be large streamers leaving. That's what has to happen first.
Why? I mean, it seems like if they're this frisky, cutting back the 70-30 rev split, and keep in mind you had like Facebook Gaming and all these people doing these huge premiums to get big streamers on there. Why would you ever fuck with your top talent when it's so meaningless, the amount that you're getting back from them too? What are they going to save? Like a few hundred? I was gonna say a few $100 million a year, but I doubt it's even that.
I think it's just the infrastructure, man. Like,
wait, hold on, wait. Did you say they're gonna make a few $100 million a year on that ad cut?
No, I was thinking like there's no way. Like, if all the people that were on a 70-30 split over 100K, how much are they really gonna save doing this massive
If I had
change?
to guess,
Yeah, because 100 million is way too high.
I bet it's like 10 million or less.
Yeah,
I bet
so
it's not that much.
so
I don't know why they would do such
if
a
your
bad
child came to
a small amount of money.
So I can tell you, like, they must be actually, and it doesn't make sense, they must be actually down bad when it comes to revenue. And if they're doing that, I honestly think the days of fucking Twitch Prime are coming to an end. It was a way to like unfairly fuck over every other streaming site, and they're getting to the point right now where they don't have to do it anymore. Where people are going to come to Twitch no matter what. They don't have to make it so that they give money to people for Twitch Primes. I mean, my prediction is that shit's gone in 12 months, but I've made it before. I don't see, if I was running Twitch, I'd get rid of it immediately. Why? You don't need Twitch Prime anymore. Where are they going to go? YouTube? It seems highly unlikely at this point. All the discoverability is here.
Train, what are you going to do now that you can't gamble?
I can gamble still.
For a month.
No, I can gamble after that too. I have sports betting, and I have U.S. regulated. I have U.S. regulated slots sites that have slots, and on top of that, I've been offered Las Vegas casino brick and mortar deals for $1 million a month. So at the end of the day, I have many options. That's why this doesn't like affect me in the way that these dumb motherfuckers think it affects me, right?
Well,
I have a lot of options to keep going. For me, it's more so of the disrespect on Twitch's end, because the way they released their statement, it wasn't that of a platform that kind of came together against gambling. It seemed as if they were catering specifically to Pokimane and a few other creators that were high-roading, because their bans only covered what these streamers were talking about. If their ban would have consistently covered sports betting or other sites or just a wider net of gambling, I'd say, okay, you know what? This was something that they came together, they truly believed in. I don't think that's the case. I think they catered and caved in to a select few streamers because they only banned the sites and they only banned the things that these few streamers made a big deal about, and that is it.
Why do they have favoritism towards?
I don't know if it's nearly as much. Sorry if my mic's bad, but I was gonna say I don't know if it's nearly as much the streamers or people involved per se, but more so the media attention. I think it's the same reason why Andrew Tate got banned, and a lot of decisions that YouTube or Twitch make that are outside of TOS but still come down hard is they don't like media attention that's negative. And I think once Pokemon and all those folks kind of started speaking on this issue, I saw Forbes articles, I saw a bunch of major news networks picking it up.
CNBC and a lot of other networks were going to cover this, and I think that they were pushed against the wall. But what I'm referring to is the decision and the policies they decided to enact. That is what upset me, because it didn't seem like they were going and saying, okay, what should we do here, what's consistent, what makes sense. It seemed like they just grabbed what these streamers were saying and put it into a fucking document and released it, because it doesn't, if you read that thing, it really doesn't make sense if you care about the kids and gambling. It doesn't make sense at all if you read it. It makes no sense. It's not protecting anything. They banned 4 sites of gambling and everything else still fucking exists. Like, it's too much of a coincidence for me, and that's the only reason I'd ever be...
What's Pokemon's motivation to get gambling banned but not hot tub streaming banned?
Well, I think hot tub streaming and gambling are a bad thing to put together. I think when you try to get hot tub streaming banned as a result of gambling getting banned, I think it actually weakens the argument for gambling not to be banned. Right. I don't think those two should be together whatsoever. I think it should be a conversation and argument on its own.
What's your motivation to get gambling banned? You hear me?
Well, I hear you. It's a little that's a deeper, more complicated,
it's
and
the slowest train I've ever seen, man.
There's 2 trains of thought.
Stupid.
One is that on the outside it looks good. It's a PR move. Her content is like family friendly content. From Train's perspective, people are a little bit more personally geared towards kind of shitting on him. And Train probably feels that way because there's kind of a history. Yeah, there's kind of a history of like certain types of content getting popular on Twitch because of Train, and then everybody shitting on him for doing it, and then later on everybody starting to do that content after shitting on him for doing it. So for Train,
there's a history of it. Yeah, there's a history of it, and they've always it's the same tactics they've pulled on this, right? Like they found some, they found like the avenues they attacked me on gambling. They did the same thing for. Things that are of lesser danger, such as me watching episodes of Gordon Ramsay on stream, right? They came at me in terms of, oh, I'm taking from the networks. And keep in mind, these are like socialist individuals telling me I'm taking from Fox Network and giving to my viewers. Like, you think about that argument and you will laugh real fucking loud to yourself. Like, it makes no fucking sense, that I'm stealing, that I should be sued and put in jail for stealing this content. And then what happens a year later? Each of them all watch the same network and the same shows on their own streams without any fucking shame. It's been a repeated behavior year after year after year. And in my opinion, it's because these streamers, they are building, and if not have already built, a monopoly on Twitch. It's why you see streamers like Kai, like Gideon, like Aiden, Your Rage, you see them not getting the credit and not getting the same tools in these inner circles as streamers that are willing to give a piece of their pie.
I only know about this
Twitch
shit from them.
Those guys did not, and you'll see them being excommunicated. You'll see them getting blacklisted. You'll see them getting pushed out, almost pushed off the platform in terms of the exposure they could be receiving. Yeah. But if you look at a streamer like Tarek, he was jumped on instantly, right? And he was given access to all of those tools alongside, a backing that only sped up his growth.
Do you think that's the case, or is it just what people are tuned into? Because personally, like, I know Aiden, Your Rage, Kai Cenat, Speed, like all those guys, I know them, but like, I'm not trying to sound disrespectful, but I only heard about like XQC and you and a lot of these other Twitch streamers through Destiny. Like, I wasn't tapped into that. I didn't even know when XQC debated Tate. I had no idea who he was. Train, I've heard Destiny talk about you, but I've never seen your streams before. Is that really the case, or is it just what people are tuned into?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying there is a avenue you could be accepted into where you're being branched out into every direction, right? There's a reason it's so split. There's a reason why certain individuals and certain streamers are only being tuned into by certain groups, because they're being attacked and blacklisted by the other. Do you understand? That's why it's so split like this.
There's a big click on you, Twitch, and that's
there's a big click. So whether you're welcome into it or not is determined or is based on whether you're willing to give a piece of your pie up, right? And that's what I think that all this is being driven on. If you're somebody that is outspoken and you don't match that, they will push you out, and that is what's going on. It's just on a deeper, dirtier level that no one can comprehend. Unless you're behind the scenes.
It's like the fucking YouTube meta too, right? Like you got those like Minecraft Twitter people, or like you know what I mean, like Minecraft YouTubers and like streamers, and like it's just that one small community. And it's once you're in the community, I mean, you're raking in the fucking cash. If you're out of the community, you'll never work with any of it. It's like a fucking union. It's weird.
I think what you were saying earlier in regards to like how the sports betting aspect of it is absolute hypocrisy is very true. But I'm not. I think maybe what confuses me is like when I see you being so surprised by this, I feel like the same way when Corey Kenshin came out with his video complaining about YouTube and how they set things up. I always say these platforms just operate on a basis of they want to make the most amount of money. So if they align themselves generally with certain creators, it's because they're advertiser friendly. They won't give them bad press. And so when they're aligning themselves with these people, the reason why
I promise you what they made from ads just from me alone would be a shocking number to you. Believe me. Like it's this was deeper than a money, like that's what confuses me, right? Like this was
but you say yourself, you say you're not child friendly, you say that yourself, right? You say that you're not necessarily family friendly. So can you understand the difference between someone like you and one of the other creators who are on the other group who are much more appealing to advertisers, or when they're doing their pitch decks, you know, like when they're doing their pitch decks to get advertisers,
of course,
they're putting the face of you know, Ludwig or whoever it might be on the face of that pitch deck. They're not going to put your face. The reason being is they understand they're marketable in that regards. Kai, I think, is regarded as the biggest streamer on Twitch, or maybe the second, top 3, whatever. And he doesn't get that kind of love from Twitch. And I think a big part of that is because of like the whole family-friendly aspect of it. Or Speed, you know, the young 18-year-old, he's killing it from what I've heard on YouTube. Even though I don't watch it myself, I know he's got huge numbers, but you won't see YouTube actively advertising him that way just because he's not what they would consider as advertiser friendly.
Train, do you think that there's going to be an awakening? Do you think that now that a lot of these fake woke people got exposed for having doing a bunch of nasty shit behind the scenes, that there's going to be a hunger for real creators and real people? Because like I hear the way you talk, you don't have a filter like a lot of these fake woke people like Lasan, Ethan Decline, or Pokimane. Do you think that Twitch people are just going to actively keep going to those family-friendly, I'm perfect people, or they're gonna get fed up with this fake bullshit and try to seek out real people?
They're not gonna be fed up until the only way they get fed up, it isn't any large creator going at another large creator. It isn't any of these nasty things happening that you're seeing now happening. It all comes down to one thing. It's the general public. Once the general public gets to a point of social awareness and social intelligence to see beyond and past because like you and I, or you and those of us on the call, we know what the clean PG-13ers actually are for the most part, right? We're not talking about the PG-13ers that are actually PG-13 on-stream and off-stream. We're talking the ones that are off-stream dirty and on-stream PG-13, right? We know what they are behind the scenes. The problem is, even when we say things like this, the general public does not. They truly believe these are like the heroes and the good people. They want them to be. They need them to be. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's what keeps their own perspective, their own realities that they live in, their metaphysical reality. It requires these people to be the good guys, and it requires people like me to be the bad guys. So that's why things like this that you see that are happening and unfolding, they won't change anything. The only thing that's going to change something is for the general public to somehow gain the social awareness and social intelligence, whether that's over time, give me a sec, whether that's over time or whether that's through some sort of event, for them to be able to see.
Isn't this an event like that? Isn't this an event for a social awakening? Everyone getting exposed for having dirt?
It's not, because there's a difference between an individual and the general public understanding the character of somebody that would do this versus somebody doing this and, oh, that's just one bad cookie. They're not understanding that this is following a general pattern. I don't believe they're socially aware or socially quote-unquote woke enough to see that and realize, holy shit, wait a second here. Let me ignore my instincts of this person looks good and sounds good, therefore he is good, and this guy looks bad and sounds bad, therefore he's a villain. Let me ignore that instinct that I have deep within me, and let me actually look at the actions of these individuals. We're not there yet as a society, and that's the biggest problem in my opinion.
Abba, what do you think it's going to take to get to that point? I thought that something like this, everyone on Twitch getting exposed, gambling, it's a fucking mess. I thought that this was something like that, and I thought that there was going to be a horde of Twitch people coming over. Personally, I'm getting a bunch of gambling people giving me offers right now, and I've been asking my chat if they think it's okay. I have a lot of religious people that watch it. I think it's okay to stream gambling. I think you should tell people that they need to make decisions for themselves. But Ab, I'm curious to you. What do you think is going to make that shift?
Money. I think that's the only thing. These corporations don't care about values or anything, that whatever they purport to care about. That's why they'll allow people with all kinds of bad rap sheets and terrible things to go on, provided they're ad friendly enough or whatever. So to them, it's just, is it bad press? And if it is, then you're gone. So you ask me what's going to change it, is going to be where the money goes. That's all
guys,
care about.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. I need to go to dinner real quick. I'll be back.
Yeah.
I love you guys. It was great meeting all of you. Yo, Muda, I'm happy I met you. You seem very well spoken. All of you seem pretty well spoken. Actually, I'm actually. Fuck it. Love you guys. Peace.
He's chilling.
Cheers.
But what do you think is gonna make a shift for that money to go in the right place? Like, and I'm talking like him now. How is it gonna change the pot? What's gonna make that shift? I don't understand what's gonna turn the money away.
I think you need like a really huge event, something much larger than this. I mean, you know, if you had a huge issue concerning some of the largest creators engaged in like really nefarious stuff, then maybe you can have a conversation. But,
yeah, there would have to be more of a reign, like more of a prime
this
with
whole
some shit.
Thing, as bad as it is, he's probably going to be gone a week, 2 tops. So it's really not large enough of an issue.
Bro, they're just gonna forget what happened after a week anyway.
Yeah,
exactly.
after a week,
Yeah, I don't even know what Miz Kid did. To be honest, is he? I think he was saying the N-word and shit like that, or hiding it
on YouTube, and then the news had to jump on it, and then it changed everything on the platform. You need big events to happen, and that the news will cover. Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like mainstream media wants to cover.
What if
a lot
it came out that Pokimane was a sex trafficker?
Bro, you wild.
Okay, I mean, that would change everything. Yeah.
Would that be the shift that we need?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be, yeah.
I'm not even gonna
come back.
That Destiny missed the bet.
He just asked the question. What would happen if it came out Pokimane was a sex trafficker?
Jesus
that would be the change.
Christ, guys, why?
You know
I don't know.
Destiny, you know
what if it came out that Shneako?
That's a good idea.
Like, what are we talking about?
If Shneako did what, they would all believe it. But Destiny, you have her phone number. Can you fabricate some iMessage, Photoshop, make it seem like she's a sex trafficker, post it on Twitter, on your alt account.
He's not even lying
then she
about
gets
it.
exposed, and everybody
He's
comes
the
to YouTube,
troll.
and then we all make a bag.
No.
Pussy.
Pokemon is the only person that my kid knows that makes me popular to him, okay? I don't know any of his Minecraft people, so that's an important connection to me, okay?
That's facts. That's valid. I'll give you that.
Can I ask Nico, what is your obsession with her?
I have an obsession with her? Every
You
fucking bitch
love
that I
her.
talk about, like, once in a while, they say I have an obsession about her.
No, I've been on like 7 streams with you, and her name has come up every time. I don't know another.
Pokemon is like, she's like the representative of like.
If I have an obsession with somebody who I talk about too much, it's definitely Lasanabi, and that's just because he reacts to me. Pokimane only comes up when I'm talking to GDion about how he sold out.
Oh, you took me a second to fucking parse together Lasanabi. Okay, I figured it out. Fuck.
Yeah, welcome to the YouTube community. That's what we're doing.
I was like, wait a minute, hold on.
Lasagna. There's a very Ethan Decline. You'll learn. You'll learn. Definitely, chat. Do I have an obsession with Pokimane? Come on, Abba. You're making me look bad every time you talk to me.
I'm not trying to make you look bad. I just every stream I've been on, Pokemon's names come up, and I'm like, bro, I don't even.
I mean, would you? I would.
Would I what?
Jesus.
Bring her up every conversation?
No.
Would you?
No,
Stop.
I mean,
Hey,
come
chill.
on.
Jesus, I'm gonna not do fucking incel shit
It's not
on my
incel,
boy.
it's not
How is that even
I'm
incel?
happily married, bro. No.
It's incel shit. She's like one of the most successful streamers on the platform, runs a ton of successful business shit, okay? We're gonna talk about
Sure.
fucking on stream. That's fucking weird. Stop.
Oh,
Would ya?
no.
I said, would you?
Stop. I would enter a business relationship.
I'm so fucking sick of this, bro. She gets everybody canceled. She gets gambling banned. She gets GDF banned.
She doesn't even get people
And
canceled. She
then
doesn't even do
fucking
shit like
She
that.
does. She's the anchor. She's the anchor.
Hold on, listen. Hold on.
Fuck, my camera's off.
Okay, not twice a day. I'm not gonna handle this. Hold on. You are children as fucking all of you here, okay?
What the hell?
You guys need to stop talking to me.
She's not even a
like
kid.
this scared of getting canceled shit, okay? You don't know who the fuck you're talking to. That's what you accusing me of, okay? You're too young to say shit like that.
I'm not saying you're scared of getting canceled. I'm saying that you are being a shill for the narrative right now that you can't say
I'm not
anything
shilling
against Pokemon.
anything.
Yes, you
hold on.
are. All
Bro,
I said was, would you? A little
You're a
joke.
bot. You're a bot. You're being a bot right now.
Because, don't talk about Pokemon. You can't have Pokemon.
You can talk about Pokemon all you want, just don't talk about fucking her.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because it's weird.
It is weird.
Is it weird?
Yes.
It is weird.
Why is that weird,
bro?
Because
It is
she's
weird.
Because she's an accomplished fucking person that's done a ton of shit, and to just reduce her to like a fuck object is fucking weird. I don't want that on my stream.
That's weird.
What
does that mean? So what does that mean? Women, so women, if you're not as big as Pokey, you can't talk about that. So if you're just as big as, if you're lower than Pokey, we could talk about it. Is that what Destiny's saying?
She's an accomplished individual. So this is how we joke
Like,
when we're
what the
not on stream right now.
There's a lot of shit that's funny. Okay, I watched a white dude in Call of Duty the N-word and he got chased at like 500 miles an hour. That's funny. It doesn't mean I would do it on my stream, okay?
You should, because this is entertainment. This is what we're supposed to be doing, entertaining. Instead we're supposed to be,
Hold up.
this is can't say this
Here's the
about that.
problem. Here's the problem. I'm definitely flexible on a lot of stuff, but you're not in your living room. You're doing this on a public platform whilst also wanting YouTube to pay you out ad money, okay? So you have to understand, it is to some degree somewhat of a workplace. You can't just say anything on here. That's not the way the world works. And if you don't like it, that's fine. But don't be mad if other people don't want to be around. That's crazy.
Okay,
No, hold on. Wait, I appreciate Abba. I appreciate that. But also, to be clear, I just don't. It just sucks that for every woman creator, the only thing that's ever talked about is if you can fuck him or not. I don't even give a fuck about ad revenue. I just don't want that to be my stream.
Well, that's
Okay,
fine.
I can see that. I'll give you that.
Very well accomplished.
She's one of
She has
our
a lot of
You know, she's the biggest. You know what I
We
mean? She's
respect
the
her. That's
biggest.
what
Yeah, she's the
she's
biggest.
done so much to get
Yo,
to where she's at.
Buddha, stop. You almost sound like you're reading a script when you say that.
Bro, what do you mean? That's what it. Bro, nothing was given out of my heart. Jesus
I love my platform, and she's good too. Don't come for me, Pokimane.
I don't think a Pokemon has ever gotten something canceled before.
I
Has
miss
she?
you, baby.
I mean, they would probably
Someordinarygamers.
reference like
The Gideon stuff? But
Gideon?
didn't Gideon do some kind of like dumb shit? I'm not saying that he deserves to be fucking perma-banned, but like,
No, he didn't.
I
He
need
just
a new
said,
Ghost
Fine,
Rider,
I'm
bro.
not gonna repeat it up again. I'm just sick of everybody having to censor their sense of humor for fucking Twitch and YouTube.
there's a lot of things you can joke about. There's a good sense of humor in a lot of different things. We can joke about all sorts of things, okay?
Like you weren't saying the N-word for years playing Call of Duty, and now that you got a platform, you don't
No,
say
I didn't say the N-word for you. I said the F-word. I played RTS, not Call of Duty.
Now you don't even say the F-word anymore. Bro, this is how we joke around with our friends. If there was no stream, I'd be saying the same thing. Yo, would you smash Pokemon? And be like,
Bro,
I don't know.
The different,
That'd be
hold
good
on,
water, man.
it's different with
Wait,
certain
like,
types
if
of
we were
words
playing
because there are
Xbox, you
communities
just
that
drop
take
that
shit
on me?
wait, there's communities that are way fucking different, okay? Look at what I go on fucking Fresh and Fit. Half of those motherfuckers hate me because I'm fucking bisexual. You think I want to be engaging in fucking homophobic humor around those people? That's fucking wild, dude. Like half of that chat would unironically call me a fag if they saw me in real life. Why the fuck would I joke about it in front of that audience? That's fucking weird, dude. I'm not gonna do that. Holy shit. It just depends on the community you're in. If we're joking,
Yeah,
like between you and me
talking about
personally,
stupidity.
yeah, of course, I'm gonna say some wild shit. Obviously, we can talk about all that shit personally. This is a little different on stream, though. A little bit different.
It's
A
a
lot of people
little,
watching.
okay.
My kid might be watching. My kid's future wife might be watching. All right.
What?
Yo, Destiny
And hopefully
freaky.
his future
Future husband.
is able. There you go. Okay.
You know,
Well,
be open to the
polyamorous
possibilities.
relationship.
Be open to it.
Hopefully they're able to understand context, they're able to understand jokes and streams, and that this is here, not everything is a fucking political speech. We don't need to go like defend, but we can just joke around sometimes, man. It's late at night,
Yeah,
it's
we can.
7:55.
We can joke. Sure thing.
Yo, 7:55 is not late at night, bro. Come on.
Okay, how late until we can start making bisexual jokes to Destiny?
At least
Like,
4 a.m.
yeah,
Okay,
come on.
I'll call you back at 4 a.m.
Call me up at 4 a.m. We'll talk all the bi jokes ever, dude.
Oh my god. How's life? How are you doing, Sneako? How's life?
How's good? But can I add Nick Fuentes to the call? I'm playing. I'm not gonna add.
Hey man, hey, listen, you're the one who's afraid to be in the Senate. I think you're the one who doesn't want to add him to the call.
Bro,
You know what? I'll call your bluff. No, shut the fuck up. Bring him to
shut
the
the
call.
fuck up!
Yeah, bring him to the call. Bring him to the call.
No,
Nick Fuentes is
Do
the
it.
ad right now.
Do it.
Can I even add people? Do I have permission?
I guess.
I'll add him to the call if you tell me if you would smash. Okay, would you smash or pass Pokemon?
No, do it.
Well, okay, I'll add him.
You
if
want to be in the Senate so bad again. You were the one who's terrified. I
Would
saw
you
you,
smash or
man.
pass Pokemon?
Why are you asking me?
Because you asked me to add Nick Fuentes, get back in the Senate. Would you smash or pass Pokemon? Answer my question if I'm gonna add Nick.
Bro, I'm not gonna tell you who I'd smash or pass anyone on this platform.
Then I'm not adding Nick.
Bruh.
Can you add Nick Destiny? I don't have permissions.
No, their whole community fucking just got one of my fucking friends banned on fucking YouTube by putting his shit. I'm not hacking him. What the
I'm
fuck?
FaceTiming him right now.
FaceTime him. Go for it. I'm still salty over that, and he's fucking being weird about me.
They got Mr. Girl band?
Yeah.
Mr. Girl, I know. I thought Mr. Girl was their beef. Y'all beef.
Or was that like Twitter or something? What account did they get removed?
They're beef
Treatment, that's
homies.
it?
Well,
Like
both
being Bernard.
YouTube channels. Both YouTube channels. And
What
crazy
the fuck?
artistic, and I don't even my Twitter account got fucking nuked by Keppel's community, so I can't even tweet out in support of his shit anymore.
Weren't you writing a fucking manifesto on it or something last I checked?
Listen, we don't talk about the manifesto anymore, okay?
Oh man, I was looking forward to that.
Careful, Sneako. Last time you FaceTime somebody on a panel, it was really bad.
I don't think he hear you.
Oh man.
He's getting ready to put him on there, boy.
So I actually want to ask you. I want to ask you too. YouTube is a business for me. All right. Of course, there's a personal aspect to it where I share my personality with people, but obviously, there is a code of conduct that you have to maintain online to some degree. You can't just say anything you want. You can't just share all your opinion. You can't just show every aspect.
Unwritten
I
rules
can't get
of the
naked on this
internet.
platform. Can't show myself. Can't do a lot of different behaviors, and we all agree on this. Where do you
etiquette that
guys
we
think
know, I
the
guess.
line should? Where's the line for you in regards to how much of it is business for you and how much of it is just you as a human being?
I mean, when I get to the Senate, that's when it's like, oh shit, maybe I need to go to a farm in Tennessee.
So it's hard.
You need
There's
to,
two
bro.
different ways.
That's the
I think
wave
you can
anyway.
change
Go
yourself.
out there and build a farm. That's what I'm about to do.
One way is you show different sides of yourself, which I think is appropriate, and another way is you compromise yourself, which is inappropriate, right? So like, let's say that I'm gonna meet like a girl's like father or her parents, right? I'm going over for a family dinner, right? I'm not going over there rolling in with like my Destiny tier, super aggressive humor, looking to like fucking shit on everybody, fight with everybody. I'm not gonna do shit like that, right? But I don't think that means I'm fake or I'm compromising myself. But like, in other words, or like for another example, let's say that you're on stream and somebody asks you like, what's your opinion about something, and you are
Oh, please be careful. Please be careful. I want to hear your take on getting put in the Senate. Hold on.
Okay, let's say somebody asks you like your opinion on something, and you start changing your opinions to like appease a crowd or something. That's different.
Holy
You never do that. Okay.
fuck.
Hey, Abba, you call me pussy, right?
Oh,
Hey,
God.
listen. I heard that big disclaimer where you're like, oh, please don't say anything terrible. I want to please, just don't get me in
What's your
trouble.
take on being played? What's your take?
You're
Is Seth
scared.
gaslighting
You're
you for saying
scared.
that being played in the
You're
Senate is not a big
scared.
deal?
Yes, he is gaslighting you. And, you know, I saw this on Twitter. People were posting the clip, and I think I actually watched it live, and he said, well, you just grow up and realize that it's not a big deal. It's
a big deal. It's a big deal. I can't lie. I would be spazzing out if I'm on the Senate. I'd be like, yo, hey, we gotta hide out for real. We really gotta hide out. Holy shit. I mean, they have everything on you there. You see this. I gotta go lie.
And the biggest content on Twitch is softcore porn and gambling. And that's
Both of those statements are false, by the way.
They don't talk about that in Congress. But we go on a stream and I give ideas, and you know, Destiny could sit there and say it's extreme to say that Jewish power is real. Well, you know what, it is, and people talk about that all the time. You know, high-ranking academics
Big sexy
like
Luda.
Mearsheimer and
Turn the
Stephen
camera
Wall
on.
wrote a book about it 10 years
What
ago.
the
So
fuck?
Would you even cite Mearsheimer when
What?
every single thing he said?
What?
Stephen Wall wrote a book about, you know, high-ranking academics like Mearsheimer and Stephen Wall wrote a book about it 10 years ago. So it's
Why
not
would
like
you even cite Mearsheimer when every single thing he said about Ukraine and Russia has been absolutely wrong? Every prediction that he's made about foreign policy from 91 and onward has been completely and totally irrelevant. Like, why would you even cite this guy anymore? Like, dude, all of your academics are...
Wait, let him finish his point before you start being a shill.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, we're just gonna say fake thing after fake thing after fake. Yeah, go for it. Okay.
Nick, can you finish?
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm finished.
I didn't get to hear the end because Destiny started blabbing over
Sorry,
you.
I started black. My bad. I got triggered because you were saying a bunch of shit.
I know you didn't sign up for this. Congratulations.
That's getting triggered
I like
already.
how you turned off the
Like,
lights.
oh, this is normal and mundane. Like, no, it's not. It's not. There's something normal about what is going on with social media.
It's disgusting.
It's gross.
Whatever you want to advertise in front of Congress, put it up in the corner of your guys' screens right now.
He
Okay?
called. He
Just
said
look
he was
at what
trying
happened to
fake news.
Instagram. Look at what
do you
happened to
mean? Me
fucking
on my show,
Instagram,
I'm
man.
spreading fake
No,
news?
right now because he lied about Ukraine, so you shouldn't source him.
Who lied about Ukraine?
The guy who wrote that book.
Oh, John
Yo, this is
Mearsheimer?
truly
John
the most
Mearsheimer
scuffed
is
thing I've seen.
Wait, hold on.
Mearsheimer is one of the most
Iowa
respected
College
foreign
University
policy
of
academics.
Chicago. But of course, Destiny, people that he doesn't agree with and doesn't like, oh, they're fake news. They're extremists.
Yeah,
The point
Destiny's
is,
the
that's a
only one that
preeminent
disagrees
scholar.
with
It's not
his
like-
foreign policy
The
analysis.
point is, that's not some
analysis.
extremists. There are real extremists out there.
Nick is going off.
John Mearsheimer's not one of them. That's the point.
I didn't say Mearsheimer's an extremist. I think it was stupid.
All
But
right, Nick,
regardless,
we gotta limit how much time we have on. We got the strike, and Destiny's afraid of you. So, well, we'll talk soon, all right?
Okay, I'll talk to you.
Thanks for coming on, bro.
All right, see you, buddy.
Wait, what the fuck is this about a Senate hearing? He's putting it on what?
So there's a clip that showed up in the Senate. There was this long judiciary, and one of the clips was of Nick Fuentes going off about some stuff, and then Shneako in the back singing and dancing to do or something like that.
Yeah, I love Jews though. I love Jews.
Stop. Hold on.
My
No rule
chat
for you,
loves
Shneako.
Jews.
Right? No rule for you. You are not allowed to make fun of any religions on my stream until you make fun of Islam. After you do that, you're free to make fun of whatever you want. Okay.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
Come on, brother. You gotta
I want
Muslim
you
on the
to
call.
point to fucking Mecca right now, and I want you to get the. I want you to get that shit on stream, okay? I want you to get that shit on stream. Then you can go at Jews with that same energy. But unless you're willing to do that,
You heard that?
none of that shit. None of that shit.
Destiny's crazy.
They're not gonna come for us. They're gonna come for you.
Wait, the Muslims?
Oh, they already came for him. They said his ass straight too.
They're coming for everybody now.
You ready for
They're
that?
coming for the whole stream.
And then this man was looking over his shoulder every day.
Panicking, bro.
Anytime he saw a beard, he
Sorry,
said,
man,
"Mashallah, brother."
Don't worry, bro. Drop some
praise
jokes.
be.
Drop some jokes. I'm a pretty peaceful Muslim. Go at it.
You're a peaceful Muslim. Oh, I am never joking about Islam again. I learned my lesson. Fuck no. Fuck no.
But isn't that you self-censoring? Isn't that you self-censoring?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I'm not trying to get Charlie Hebdo and all the Abduls and Ahmeds in my thing. Like, I'm gonna tie a rope around your neck.
Come on.
Listen, hey, listen.
Fuck
Sneako's Andrew Tate 2.0. Okay, he's ready for twit longers. He's not ready for fatwas. All right.
Okay, Hillary.
Come on.
Fuck out of
I
here.
mean, you know, listen. I think there's pretty. I don't know. It's fine. You know what I mean? Just do your thing, Shneako. I want you to be happy and free.
No, that's it. I don't have anything to joke about Islam. It's a perfect religion, very peaceful. They're very accepting. No, I have nothing bad to say about that. Nothing but love for all religions. I love all religions equally, actually. I love Judaism, Christianity,
You do?
Islam. They're all great. They're all great.
Based religion. Lover.
Love God.
What's the best faith to you? Which one's just a little bit better than the other, Shneako?
Oh, Islam for sure.
Absolutely. dude.
Islam's easily the best one.
Not at the fucking airport, that's for sure.
Yo. I keep seeing this meme in my head. You know, like those cucked porn videos where Sneako's just sitting in the corner and there's a Muslim man just fucking his values.
Fuck you. Ain't you an ex-Muslim, bro? They don't even like you, Abba. Look at you getting out all your hate for the fact that they call you a fake, what are you, Ethiopian Muslim?
Oh shit!
I 100%. I'm a proud of.
You got excommunicated from the fucking religion, so now you gonna call me a fucking.
How can you get excommunicated?
I don't know. You tell me. They don't jack you no more, bro.
Bro, he walked out the front.
You don't jack them. That's how it works.
I ran up on the mosque and they're like, "Nah, we refuse your ID." Like, no, I just don't believe. And I've always said this on YouTube videos, and I say it all the time. They never come for me. What Muslims coming for me?
I'm coming for you.
I don't know, man. There were probably 11 dudes in Charlie Hebdo place that were like, "We're good."
I've actually made videos critiquing a few Arab cultures and Muslim practices before, and I never had any issues. So, nah.
Okay.
Oh, so you're him, Ava. You got no pressure. You can just, do that.
Muda,
Okay.
I thought you said you were Moon before Muda. I saw a clip on your podcast. You were calling you and that guy with the fucking with the gamer thing. It was podcast of three. You and the white guy with the hat. That's you.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, okay.
What?
You guys had some.
That's a fucking rapid description, bro. What the fuck?
I didn't see it before. Someone linked it to me. Wait, I don't know. It was a fucking animated thing. A white guy, and you guys were calling me retarded.
That's a.
You guys had a lot of tasteful words to say about me.
Oh shit.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we probably were just like,
No,
we were probably just like fucking.
Just fucking.
Yeah, I mean, some of the shit you said. I definitely will say some of the shit you said was a little retarded. Yeah.
What did I say that was retarded?
I'd have to like bring it on. So bring up some of your points. I mean, I'll say if I agree with it.
No, you didn't. In the podcast, I didn't see you bring up any points. You just called me retarded.
It was like fucking forever ago. Okay, I didn't call you.
No
retarded.
accountability. All right, yo, this is why Fresh and Fit's a great show, bro. No accountability. You guys, you'd be great on there.
No.
When they were talking crazy about me and I went on the podcast, Myron act like he had amnesia and started stuttering when I called him out. So don't pretend like they already know how to answer the call.
No, I wasn't trying to diss you. I was trying to say like this guy's taking zero accountability like the women on the podcast.
I also say this for somebody who's really about free speech and all this stuff. I think it's kind of crazy that you sucking off Fresh and Fit when they try to DMCA 100 channels.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
I called him out for that.
I forgot about that. We forgot about that. Fresh and Fit was going out to everybody because everyone was getting on their ass. They were making really bad content at the time, or I think that it was because everyone was shitting on the red pill at the time, like they usually do. You know how that be. And yo, they were on their heads.
And I brought that up.
Wait, what?
They were trying to ban everybody from reacting to them, even playback, man. I remember.
Who's DMCAing? What the fuck?
Fresh and fit with
DMCA. Free speech.
I think it was like last year.
That's true. That was the first thing I said.
The antithesis of that, so I think it's kind of hypocritical.
I did call them out for that the first show we went on. I don't agree with that. I think their fans don't agree with that too.
Hold up. It's not. Hold up. So I'm gonna push back a little bit. Uh-oh. You guys make it the ability to have a free platform one of the most important tenets of your fucking mantra, right? You guys think it's so important, and I'm with it. Fantastic. I agree. That's why I didn't try to counter do anything. I didn't hit up YouTube saying they were unjustly doing this stuff. I didn't do none of that. I think they should have their platform to speak. But you just calling them out and saying that's fine, or you saying, look, you shouldn't be doing that, and then just leaving it at that. To me, it's kind of sus when they have they've as actions against dozens of creators done something that you find.
What do you want me to do about that? Genuine question. What do you think I should do about that? I called them out. They like went around. They explained why. It's like I don't agree with it. I told the producer about it too, and he said like, okay, well, when people lie, blah blah blah. You know, I said my piece. They didn't do it to me. What do you want me to do about that?
I mean, hey, that's completely up to you.
Well, you brought it up.
What do you mean? It's completely up to you. No, offer fucking.
Anytime that you come to me after the fact and start talking about unfairness when it comes to deplatforming stuff like that, I'm just saying the people that you kick it with and that you're really close with are in the business of deplatforming other people. I would look at Destiny the same way.
You said that twice now.
Hold on. What you mean? I get to
I understand that. I told them that on the first show I went on. I'm asking you to give me a solution. What do you think I should do? I should not fuck with them because they did that?
No.
So then what's the point?
That's for you to decide. I'm not trying to tell you what you should do. I'm not trying to prescribe anything. I'm just saying that I'm going to look at you funny if you kick it with folks who are in the business of deplatforming other people. And
I don't think they do that anymore. I don't think they do that anymore.
Have they apologized for any of the stuff they've done? Have they said what they did was wrong?
No, they haven't.
I don't think so. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
12, 15 channels.
They should come out and apologize.
Destiny.
That would be a grown-ass move.
Let me make sure I'm not paraphrasing correctly, but I'm pretty sure I heard Destiny say you didn't want to have conversation with Nick after he deplatformed your friend.
Yeah, I'll figure out when it's hard, but like, yeah, because it's like it's kind of like nuclear weapons. Like when people start wheeling out that shit, it just fucks everything. And I feel very strongly about it. And it's hard. I can't condemn Fresh and Fit because I don't know why they're like DMCA can be legitimate sometimes. It just depends.
It depends if you just steal their content.
It wasn't legitimate though. It was like people making like reaction videos to them, calling them out,
critiquing them.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Was this a long time ago at least, or
no? This was in the last year,
like 8 months ago.
Well, okay, last year, like in January or December.
No, don't do this.
It wasn't long ago.
Because we're pretty far into this year, okay? Because last year could be almost 2 years ago. I'm just saying.
Yeah, last year it's almost 2 years ago. Jesus.
DMCA is copyright striking. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. That's all I was saying.
I mean, it really does depend on what you got. But if it's just like a reaction to it, right? Like, no, that's fucked. I mean, that's the kind of shit we should actually discourage in the community, right?
Yeah,
like the abuse of the DMCA system, because it happens in like every community happens all the time. And shit.
DMCA,
like
that's kind of stupidity.
Like, Quantum TV just like straight up dropping like fucking DMCA's on.
Or the abuse of the retard word when you can't give me one reason why I'm retarded.
Come on.
What? Huh? Okay, give me the point. Exactly what I said. Okay, I'll defend whatever I said.
You called me retarded, and you cannot give me a reason why I'm retarded.
Bro, I don't know. Some of the shit you say is fucking retarded.
Name one thing.
I mean, you're like Andrew if I get like esque things, all right?
That's
like,
not one thing. You're just saying general things. Say one thing I said was retarded.
I don't know. Bring up one of your beliefs, okay? Bring up one of your beliefs, and
I'm asking you to. Okay, you feel enough. You feel strong enough to call me retarded on the podcast, and you can't give me a reason why I'm retarded. I'm asking.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, I can understand. He's upset about this thing, but he didn't do enough deep dive. But not everyone's gonna deep dive.
Let him sit in that and say it. Don't give him a fucking dap behind the back. But we squashed the beef now. Why are you?
As an Indian, let me outsource. Abba, give me some fucking pointers here.
That's some snake ass shit, bro. You know that's some snake shit right now. I'm trying to make him be accountable for his words, and Abba has to swoop in. Abba, why do you hate me this much, bro?
No, I don't hate you, and actually, I got so much love for you, so it's completely the opposite. But I'll say this:
if it makes you feel better, he'd probably do the same for me.
Oh yeah. I mean, listen, Shneako, you catching him off guard and you ask him about something he thought you said was stupid a while back.
It's not off guard. He went on a podcast and called me retarded. That's not off guard. He's acting, it was long ago and I don't remember.
No, don't fucking do that.
They put my name in the fucking title, bro. Like 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, tops.
Yeah, Muda, you gotta hold that L. You gotta.
Come on now, this demon.
Oh, no accountability. Get the fuck
me
up
check
out of here.
it.
Nah, that was 12 days ago.
Let me check
Luda in the chat.
Yes.
No, it is
Luda
actually,
in the
actually
chat.
2 weeks. You gotta ask Destiny. We film a week ahead.
Luda in the chat.
So Shneako, I'm with you. I can't help him. I got you.
Yeah, let him sit in that, man.
Yeah. If it was 3 months ago, I would help him out. 2 weeks ago, he gotta hold that L.
All right, let me look through this whole thing.
See, Shneako, I'm fair.
All right, that was fair. That was fair. Yo, I got Salim coming through. Do you want to go and talk about how you guys are ex-Muslims?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
I don't know who's Salim.
Salim from No. Come on, you know I'm talking about the other Ethiopian.
Oh, there's another
Yeah,
one of us on the platform.
You know,
Yeah,
you know
you know
Salim the
him.
Dream.
Nah, I don't know what that is, bro.
The guy who be fake sneezing on people.
Oh, that's weird.
I don't know about that.
I'm surprised, bro.
There's got to be 2 Ethiopians on the platform, and one of them.
I just heard about
Nep
Nep recently,
That's
man.
weird.
Yeah, it's you and him. That's it.
That
Shout
full
out to Salim,
censure.
man. Listen, I like to see an Ethiopian win, even if they're sneezing on people.
Look at Muda doing research right now to call me
I
retarded.
tried to, but I could not get.
Bro, I'm not even research. I'm playing Factorio, bro.
Rich boy for me.
Fucking loser.
But I heard that they did get it from the web, so
Bro.
YouTube
I
pranksters.
told Destiny about this shit. I like Factorio, bro. Come on now.
So Shneako, when people hear a lot of this stuff that you say, you can't imagine there's reasons why they would like strongly disagree or find some of the shit.
I think that they hear me yelling and they call me retarded, they call me insane, and they put my name in the title. There's a new clickbait video about me every single day, and it's not frustrating, but it's just predictable. And they never really have a reason why. I gave them an opportunity why I'm retarded. You can't give me one reason. But if you feel strongly enough about someone else's opinions to say that guy's retarded, I'm sitting there looking at his face.
All right.
And,
So you obviously
you're like,
okay, hold on. You obviously watched the podcast. Which part did I call you retarded in? Tell me.
It was like 2/3 of the way in. I was surprised.
Two-thirds of the way in. Give me a time code. You obviously feel so strongly. You've tattooed
My
this
name is in the
time code
fucking
onto you.
title.
Okay, well, what's the fucking time code here?
Whatever the time code was of the guy who sent it in my Discord.
You said 2/3 in, so you feel so strongly. So fucking tell me what part it is, and I'll fucking.
You realize that's a dumb question, right? You don't genuinely think I remember.
How's that a dumb question? How's that a dumb question?
You don't genuinely think that I remember the minute,
If you
right?
know which part, yeah, I actually do believe you think. I actually do believe you know the minute, because if you feel so strongly about this, point out exactly where it is. I'll go right
the
there.
videos.
I'll listen to it for like 30,
It's your
maybe a minute. Get the
podcast.
full
Click
context.
your timestamp
Bro,
and watch
do you
it
think
back.
I edit it all? Do you actually think I edit it all?
No,
Do you actually think I
clearly you
it
don't
all
do any
myself?
work on this podcast.
No,
'cause
actually,
you don't know the shit that comes out of your mouth.
I actually just go on there. I do like a million other things, Shneako. I'm not you sitting up here talking to Destiny and like streaming all the time. Okay, I got a million other things I gotta do.
With
Okay,
my name in your fucking title,
I got a
bum.
bunch
I ain't
of
never
other
heard of
shit
you.
to do, bro.
You got a bunch of other
millions of dollars
to put my name in the
make.
title. Oh,
I don't
okay,
have
okay.
time to waste.
All right.
Yeah, this is turning into something else. They're just getting hot right now.
This guy makes a lot of money. He's very busy guy.
Everybody chill. Hold on.
Playing
okay?
Factorio.
I am pretty fucking busy.
Hold on, wait.
Point out
This
the fucking
happens.
thing to me, yeah.
This happens a lot. Okay, I do this a lot. Okay, sometimes I see something from somebody and I'm watching it. I'm like, man, this guy's fucking retarded, and I feel that way. And I feel strongly about it. But sometimes somebody will come at me like a week or 2 or 3 or 4 later, like, bro, you call me retarded.
Yeah, well,
and I'm like,
Sneako's kind of hurt about it.
Like, well, I don't know. You tell me, why do you think I'm retarded? It's like, fuck, I don't know. I was probably watching something this time.
He
that said
loves
it was
to
really I
press
don't
on
always
the internet
remember
for
exactly
no
what it was.
reason.
I think it's fair to be critical of Muda and say, hey, if you're gonna call me retarded, you need a good reason.
He's a busy guy.
He knows where it is.
Point out where it is.
He's a busy guy.
I'm just saying that just give him a chance to prepare. So like, hey, I want to talk to you about what you think I'm retarded, and then organize a time to talk about it. That's all I'm saying.
He's too busy making millions of dollars, man.
I actually am, yeah. I really am.
A lot of money.
Felt is supposed to suspended.
He's very busy playing Factorio. He's got to play Factorio and run businesses. So,
dude, absolutely. I gotta de-stress a little bit with some factory building, and then I go back to making money, bro. It's important. It helps me like figure out what I'm gonna do the next day. Helps me like map out my mind. Yeah, it's a thinking man's game, bro.
Okay, just so you all know, you guys need to calm the fuck down because you guys are legitimately gonna get salty as fuck with each other. You all are fighting all the time. These types of things,
bro. I forget about this shit.
like each other.
I literally forget about this shit like a day later.
Okay, we'll see. Every time there's a group of people that get together, they start fighting. Like there's like 2 weeks later, there's gonna be some serious
shit. I've learned in life it's easier to just forget about shit and move on with your day. If you hold on to it and you remember it and you fucking stick to it, you're gonna fucking burn yourself out. Dude.
You'll remember this though.
So listen, all right? At the end of the day, you know what I'm going to do tonight, Shneako? I'm going to personally watch your entire list or your content.
Go ahead.
And you know what? If I fucking agree with what you're saying, like let's say you fucking click into my head, all your shit makes sense, I will bring you on. I will be like, listen, I'm gonna take the L.
Go on your podcast.
Sneako's a fucking intellectual. Okay, I'll fucking
G for
put
real.
you up. No, dude, exactly top G. I'll smoke a cigar right here with you. I'll fly you the fuck out. We'll go on a yacht. We'll smoke together, dude.
I'm good. I don't need to go.
So wait, hold on a second. If I bring you on, listen to what you have to say.
I don't want to go on your podcast.
I'm not even inviting you for that.
So bring you on for what?
Who said I invited? I'll just listen to your shit. I'll fly you out, listen you out. We'll just do something between each other.
I'm not doing what the what?
He's stupid.
So wait, hold on. I don't understand. No, hold on. When confronted with a person that's willing to like change their beliefs and listen to you, now you're fucking backing out. What kind of beta bitch shit is that?
I'm telling you right now,
what the fuck?
I'm telling you to tell me right now. We're talking face to face. I don't need to be flown out by a gamer. Tell me now why I'm retarded. You can't, so we'll move on. I'm never gonna listen to your podcast again. The only reason I heard about it was because my name was in the title and I clicked on it.
Okay, well, evidently you clicked on it, fucking went 2/3 into it, and can't remember exactly why I called you retarded.
They timestamped me the part where they talked about me.
Apparently it traumatized you. It traumatized you so much.
I'm traumatized.
And it traumatized you so much. You're bringing it up constantly, but you can't remember what it was.
Who brought it up constantly? This is the first time I've ever talked about it.
Bro, it's you. It's you. You're the one that keeps doing it. What the fuck?
This is the conversation about it. It's the first time it's been brought up in the conversation.
Listen, all right. I'm gonna listen. Point out exactly, what the part is in the pod. I'll listen to it.
We're going in circles right now.
If I still think you're retarded, I'll say you're retarded. If I don't think you're retarded, then I'll walk it back.
Bro,
there you go.
I'm accountable for your words. You're making me do research on the words you said on your podcast.
I just don't know what's going on.
All right, man.
I think we got a free solution.
Okay.
He's gonna watch it afterwards, and he's make a reaction video on it, and he'll call you retarded on his main channel. And you guys can go back and forth from there.
If he's not too busy running his Fortune 500 company and playing Factorio.
If I'm not too busy running the multiple Fortune 500s.
Proud of you.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck did that have to do with this conversation, man?
Can we just...
You keep pressing me on time. Evidently, you got free fucking time. I don't. I literally do not.
Yeah, well, you're playing Factorio.
It's a few free hours today. Otherwise, I got shit to do, bro. Other than that, my life is busy, dude.
Yeah, you seem extremely busy right now. All your employees in this room.
I think you two would not agree on anything dating related for the most part. I think
never.
I can see you guys agreeing on anti-establishment stuff to some degree.
I'm a traditional man, woman kind of fucking guy, and this, I don't know. Are you that kind of guy, Shneako? One guy, one wife. That's it. One person, one partner. Have a bunch of kids. Be traditional. Is that you?
I'm a traditional man. Yeah.
Traditional, that's it. Just gonna stick with one woman your whole life, have a bunch of kids, do things the right way.
I don't know if that's the idea. Traditional, we've been talking about Islam here, but you could have 4 wives there. But that's a conversation for another day. Abba's in here. We don't want to.
Yeah, you can have 4 wives in Islam, but you have to treat all of them equally. Are you willing to do that?
Of course I am, man. Why you meat watching me right now?
24 hours a day. Are you willing to spend an exact 4, split them out with them?
Crazy meat watching, man. I could take care of my women, man.
All right,
hold on. What up? What is your biggest disagreement with some of the stuff that Andrew Tate says? If you have to pick 1 or 2 things.
With Andrew Tate, I don't know. I just believe the whole idea of I don't know. I just can't get around with people that appear to just be sleeping around. They treat women like they're fucking just some sort of fuck of the month and move it on with. I'm just one of those guys where if I find a woman, I stick with them, because for me, being with a woman is not being with them sexually. It's being with them for life, fucking having a relationship, something to build something from, Because sex is cheap. Sex you can get anywhere, but building a platform for stability in a future is totally rare, especially in today's day and age.
And just before anyone replies, Luna, you said you were against this deplatforming, correct?
Yeah, I'm against anybody being deplatformed. I think their ideas should be challenged. We should be able to sit in a room, and if he's going to tell me women are property, it should be very easy to disprove that women are not property. Women are not simply just tools designed to breed children, and that's it. Women are more than that. They're human beings. They have wishes, desires. You unionize with them. You come together in order to do things that you normally couldn't.
Fair.
Yeah.
He's right there bored.
See, Shneako, there's probably some agreements you guys have.
He's like,
it's not all retard stuff,
It's whatever, I'm over
I never called him a retard. I don't know any of his opinions besides that one.
You probably would have called him a bot, though.
That's true.
You'd call me a bot just for saying that. Come on, now, let's be honest here.
You would call him a bot.
For that, no. Maybe for the other stuff.
The relationship stuff, you would have called him a bot.
No, I don't call people bots on relationship stuff.
Okay.
But mostly the
I mean, like
mostly the booster shot energy he's giving me.
I'm
He's
sorry.
stupid.
God,
What?
you guys just hurt the fuck out
He's
of me.
smooth with it. He's smooth with it.
Right, you just say everything to trick dude. Vaccines are literally the single best invention we've made in all of human medical history.
I don't know about that. I get sick there now. No, why did we get a COVID?
Wait, is your dad an anti-vaxxer?
A vaccine.
No, my dad's a doctor. He fucking hates anti-vax.
Yeah. Well, I told you, you give me booster shot energy, so there you go.
Yeah, but as in what? You're not dying of fucking like polio when you're 2 years old or something? Is that the type of energy? Like you don't have like fucking rare
I'm not-
diseases? That you don't have fucking measles or like
Yeah, bro,
no
we're
mumps
not
or
running the
rubella?
battle
Like,
royale, dude. Oh shit.
Yeah, I have a guest coming on now. This has been fun, but we'll talk. We'll talk. Muda, if you actually want to talk, on a panel again, I'm on Destiny stream sometimes. We could talk. I want to figure out if I'm actually retarded. That was, Abba, fun as always.
I love you, brother. I love you. I swear to God.
This is good ass
You know,
content, man. I love
I
it.
really do want to see you, and I want to see you make money. So anytime I've given you any advice, whether you take it or not, I don't. It's up to you. I just don't want to see you get deleted off the platform because I want you to win. So.
I won't. I have
Honestly,
to.
I really want you to be okay. All right.
Thanks,
Hey, you have a good night tonight, Shneako. Fucking, we had a little thing over here, but I don't want you to go without like fucking, just.
Yeah, I gotta
friendly
go
bye. There you
drive
go.
my short bus to the grocery store right now and figure out
I can drive you in the Lamborghini. Just
the
come on.
nurses there. Bro, how are you gonna hate on Andrew Tate and this guy's been flexing his money like Lamborghini and millionaires? But I don't agree with Andrew
pretty
Tate.
sure he's
anyway.
doing it because he knows it triggers the fuck out of you.
I think you're allowed to flaunt your wealth and you only have one wife.
You just got
Bro,
your
I don't think triggering Lamborghini
And
is
yo,
all
Dan,
that
I'll
much.
see you
If
soon,
you want
man.
one, just go out and buy it, bro. Come on.
Dan, did you enjoy seeing Nick Fuentes on?
Did what?
Is Dan still here?
Dan's been immersed in this fucking game.
All right, nerd. Bye. Yeah, Destiny, you too. Bye.
Bye.
Chill.
All right, that shit was
Okay,
funny.
we got Celine pulling up.